Okay,
And
so
then,
now,
yeah, put it aside and we will continue with that.
okay, so now we will enter to the field of prayer, because now we don't want to work with our cognitive ability, but to enter to the field of prayer. So you can put everything that we spoke about beside you. And as usual, we can lie back, continue to stay with open eyes. You can look beyond the screen, and you can put your hands on your legs with your palms turning up. And for a moment, we will do nothing. And we can follow the process that goes by itself. In many ways, we allow our I or control to let go from our I, to acknowledge now that the field of prayer, the field of life is much more wider. So we do nothing. We can sense again our body. We can listen again to the silent. We can acknowledge that we don't make our life. We are more than the way that we perceive ourselves. And gently you can allow your eyelids to go down. Gently allow to synchronization to happen between your consciousness, breathing, your body. And we will open now our heart intention. Like we can agree or we can pray that everything that we will go, every person that we will go, we will start now. We open our heart intention that we will be like a crystal vessel for the divine process. We surrender that with a prayer that the process that we will go will happen now will be something with value to the creation. We open our heart intention in a humble way that our life will be part that can repair life, that can repair the world. We agree to listen from the depths. We can expand our consciousness and like to accept, to agree that every process that will go now through us will serve the larger system, life. We agree from the place of faith, the place of the depth of emunah. we open ourselves to the courage to put aside our opinions and to be open to a process that only people with the image of the divine can bring to life, can bring to the world. We agree not to be only a person who live in this time, who read newspaper, who see news. No, but we agree to be now in our wholeness, the image of the divine. Really, in a sincere way, with emunah, to serve life. And only from this now we can enter to the next step, to work with the process of submission and distinction and sweetening.
So when we have this term submission in mind, and we remember the position or the value, or whatever we wrote before, the reaction that we had, see if you can accept that this is your position, or this is your idea, or this is your reaction, including the anger or frustration or whatever was around it. And there's other behaviors and opinions. Yet see if you can just acknowledge that. That's how it is right now. Be with it several moments without trying to change it, to criticize yourself, to change your reaction. Honor it as it came. And then from it, maybe you can take some moment to articulate the position or the value or the stance that you've written more accurately. Make it, see if you can improve it in a way. Find the more intricate intelligence that it has. And if you want, you can also write it to yourself if you feel that it's supportive. What is, if you look in a caring eyes to your own position, what can you say more about it? Maybe it's a little bit in a deeper level than the first articulation. Doing so, you can may find what was partial before. What you said it before was more simplistic than what you can see now. And then you can really open yourself and sense what is the holy spark in the heart of it. And what does this invitation open inside? What levels of intricacy it may bring. Maybe a more precise realization of some truth.
Now can only now pay attention to this holy spark that maybe now it reveals itself to me in a new way. And now to put it like in the field of prayer. And to sense which kind of sensitivity it arises in me. How now in the field of prayer, it can be part of evolution of life, of my life. And how it can open in new ways, in more sensitive way, in my world, in the places that I am there, in my life, not in other people's life. And only put it in the prayer, in the field of prayer, as it is, and do nothing. And as we are, we will take a few more seconds. As we are, we can gently allow our eyelids open.